Well, boys, we did it. We had a good time.
Yeah.
A great time.
It was such a good time.
Thanks for answering the call. I mean, what a terrific idea, going to see a traditional Indian dance company performing for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah.
This is a
In
rare.
Philadelphia.
This is more rare than some eclipses.
Yeah.
And we got to witness it.
Yeah. Only a select few.
I think I'm happier seeing this than an eclipse.
Yeah, this was
yeah,
way cooler
cool.
and
Yeah.
longer, and you could look directly at it the whole time.
True, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
You can look directly at the eclipse too.
Trump did.
I did it before. I've done every eclipse that
That's why the
happened.
eye drops hurt
Yeah,
so
that's
bad. dude.
that's why he got so
Burnt
fucked
the
up.
ozone layer off of your eyeballs.
Nah,
You're
yeah.
not supposed to look.
I looked at every one.
No.
The first one, I think I was in either first or second grade, and the teacher said, "Don't look at it." And I looked dead at it, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. You can look at it. I'm trying to tell you.
I used to look directly at the sun, and I wish I had my glasses on because they're pretty fucked up. But I used to look directly at the sun until it gave me a headache.
That's
and
nuts.
then I would go, "Damn, dude, good session."
What?
Yeah, dude, I'd be sitting in my room looking on my bed. There's a window next to my bed, and I would just look out at the sun, and I'd be like, "Oh, all right, cool. That felt like it was pretty long."
What?
Yeah, dude, I scorched my eyeball.
Yeah, yo, that's dangerous as hell.
I have the worst vision of anybody I know that doesn't count as disabled.
Did you have glasses before that?
I don't remember. I think so, yeah. But this certainly didn't help.
For sure.
Yeah, staring at the sun.
Yeah.
You were staring at the sun. You said nothing's wrong with it.
But I did it for. I only did it during an eclipse, so it wasn't even
That's
all
the
way
worst
out.
time to stare at the sun.
No, that's the wow. It's
What
less
do you
sun.
mean? Because the corona against the black makes it shine even brighter.
I don't think so.
I bet.
It was dimmer than me.
I bet.
I saw it. You heard me saw it. It was dimmer than me, bro. I looked at it, pussy. You listen to the teacher. And she said, "Don't stare at it. You're gonna go blind."
I don't think I've ever seen an eclipse.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember a few years ago there was that one that the one where Donald Trump looked at the sun.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I missed it. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
You had something better to do?
No, I think
Then-
maybe
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, that was a global event.
either I missed it
What
or
the hell were you doing?
I saw it and then it wasn't remarkable enough, you know?
Wow. So you just erased it out of your memory?
I guess so. Yeah.
I can remember my entire view of the sky as I looked at it with those cereal glasses that they
That's
made us wear.
crazy. I bet I'll remember this show we saw way more than I remember this eclipse. I didn't even remember
Okay,
the
yeah.
eclipse.
All right, back to the point. Yeah, this was better than an eclipse.
Yeah.
Who was arguing for eclipses?
Yeah, right.
Is that me?
I don't know.
Was I arguing for eclipses? No, I wanted to get myself into the headspace of a person who would just be moved by that kind of show. And I think we got pretty close.
I was
Very
moved.
close. Yeah, I was moved.
Did you know we were getting dripped?
No, I didn't know about the drip, bro.
So we
I
popped out
heard
of
some
the car.
whisperings, but I wasn't sure about the drip, bro.
We popped out of the car, already dripped out of our minds, and then
I'm like, damn, where's my drip?
I was kind of mad. I was actually kind of. This looks sick.
Yes,
This
it is
almost
so
looks
sick.
like this plays martial arts a little bit as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo, I could fight somebody if I if I flex hard, I could tear right through the back of this. I tell you that right now. If I flex hard enough, I might rip through the back of this.
Throwing it to rental.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
No, that was sick. Going into the Indian restaurant, I was so apprehensive. I was so concerned that we were going to meet the manager that you called ahead with, and he was going to get a look and just be like, "What's the problem, man?" You know what I mean? But instead, it was an Asian guy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be
Chinese
like
guy
an
or
old Indian guy, and he
So
was
that
an
was-
Asian.
And he couldn't be nicer.
Yeah,
He was so nice.
very nice.
That was when I realized, like, oh, the entire plan from beginning to end is retarded. This is so fucking stupid. And then we kept setting up equipment, and they were just like, "How much more space do you need?" And we were just like, just a little, just slowly taking over a
Right.
corner of the restaurant.
Let me take
Oh,
another
you guys
table.
need that? Right, you guys need that table too.
and he
And
was
we
like,
got
"Oh,
a
he's
second
sitting here."
table. They didn't love that either, but
But he was like, okay, yeah.
they treated us right, and they fed us well.
Oh,
Delicious.
You got to go to war. That's what I've noticed. When you're Indian and it's time to party, you have to go to war with your stomach. You have to launch the nukes on your
Yeah,
intestines before you can have any fun whatsoever.
Yep, that's when you know you're ready to fight.
And then you go in there and then you order an item and it also says in parentheses spicy next to it. You know, I mean, that's it. That's the tactical.
Right.
I hate to be that guy. My dish said spicy. Wasn't very spicy even.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything to you guys. I was hoping I just had a really high tolerance.
Yeah.
I was hoping that I was like, wow, maybe I'd prove something to myself about
Yeah,
spiciness.
nah, I wasn't too
No.
spicy.
It wasn't that spicy?
And the kebabs and he had sticks to them.
No. Yeah,
No
they were
sticks.
just meat
Just
chunks.
meat.
Wow.
That's not a kebab.
Well,
How the fuck is a kebab without no stick? Come on, bro. That's just meat. You gonna put some meat on the plate and call it a kebab? That's not a kebab. That's not a kebab.
you wanted to put it in your teeth and pull
Yeah,
it?
right. Yeah. You
That would've
gotta
been
have a
nice.
stick.
Yeah.
It would have been nice.
Wow. Yeah, this was a disaster. Yeah, nothing about this was fun.
Let's
You guys
call
are
it
right.
off.
No, you guys, yeah, this was so dumb.
Let's
I can't
cancel
believe
it.
I even said, let's do this. Jesus. That was great. So they were so nice to us.
They were nice though.
They were really nice to us. And then we sat down, and it was very quiet in there. And I was kind of nervous because I was like, oh no, everything we say is going to just
Yeah, just echo out into the
be
room.
a problem. And then very quickly, we were just stomping on the floor and laughing at each other. So I think we kind of took over. And then they cranked the music up.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah,
Which-
we got
'Cause
the
they knew it
vibe.
was a
Sorry,
party.
dude. Yeah.
They knew it was a party.
Right. Yeah, they saw you guys over there fucking sucking those thick ass drinks through the straw. They like, we got a couple freaks. Let's turn the music on. We got some freaks in here.
You've never tested your suck strength on a milkshake.
No.
You've never even tried it one time.
I don't attempt it.
Because I think you
Look.
tried once and lost.
Listen,
Yeah.
I checked
I think
the-
you millhoused and the straw in the back of your throat.
You got a triple thick shit.
You went,
will.
I'm never gonna do this again. That was the day you changed, dude. That's a turning point in your life.
Oh, bro.
You sucked the shake and got sucked back and went like a little baby.
like Toad.
Yo.
Yeah, that's you.
No, yo. I checked the consistency. I'm like, no, this too fucking thick. Bro. It's either a spoon or I'm drinking it out the damn cup.
No, man, that wasn't gay drinking that stuff.
That was.
It was gay, dude. It was gay for you to, because they served it in lady brunch glasses.
Yeah,
They
it wasn't a
did.
mimosa
And
glass.
to avoid using the straw, you had to pucker your lips to fit them inside of the rim and kiss the drink, dude. Every time you took it, like, and you have a orange
good.
mustache, dude.
Okay.
You had a lassie stash.
I did have a
You're
lassie
kissing your
stash.
lassie, dude.
I
Talk
was.
about me sucking stuff.
You were sucking. Yo, y'all freaks were fucking sucking peanut butter through a straw.
You wish.
Who the fuck does that?
You wish it was a smoothie.
Nah, it wasn't a smoothie.
It was a smoothie.
Almost peanut butter.
You
Shit was
wish.
thick.
We're gonna have to agree
When they gave it to us, they gave us a knife and bread with it. Y'all didn't see it?
Nah, dude.
Knife and bread.
That was less than a Frosty.
Nah,
It
yo.
was. It was less than a frosty.
That shit was thick. Either way, it was thick. The fact that you compared it to a Frosty, you know you was wrong. You see what I'm saying? You compared it to a Frosty.
know we said
That's
less
thick.
than.
So, you compared it to a Frosty.
Less than.
Frosties are thick.
Okay, it's a little thicker than milk. I compared it to milk.
There we go.
But you just said that to prove a point. You didn't say that was your original argument. So what are you doing? Now we just saying things to prove points? That's not what we do here.
Agree to disagree. It was too decadent for Rob.
You know what I'll do? I'll suck until the straw collapses in on itself, and then I go, "This isn't ready yet."
Yeah.
I gotta let this
This isn't
warm
ready.
up. Yeah.
Bro, you second guessed it. Once the food got there, you was like, you know what? Maybe this sucking is too much.
Because then I only had half a mango lassi to sip with my entree.
Yeah.
It was a fool. I was a 12-year-old, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said you could sip it all in one sip.
Yeah, it was foolish and childish and.
I thought you could do it. I was really rooting for you. I was ready to laugh in Naeem's face at you sucking the
Well, you-
entire thing up.
I've never sucked for endurance before, but you want to know what failed? The first point of failure in your suck train
Yeah.
is your dangly thing, your uvula. Your uvula starts to hang a little bit, and it's like, all right, that's a little stress that I'm not used to.
Damn.
Because the
bro.
straw,
Yeah,
you're
dude.
sucking the straw in too much.
Yeah, you're pulling too hard, and the structure's not supposed to suck that long.
Damn. And it was too thick. That's
Yeah.
what was too much pressure. If it had been juice, that wouldn't have happened.
It's a sipping drink.
It's not.
It's a
yo.
sipping drink. Yes,
It's
it
not
is. You're
for-
supposed to enjoy
Nah,
it with
yo.
your meal, with your spicy Indian meal. That wasn't very spicy.
You're not supposed to race.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that about lassies, dude.
Nah,
You shouldn't
bro.
be gluttonous in any sense.
I mean, well, you can say it about any food,
Yeah.
about anything.
Yep.
No, I don't think you can.
Yes, you can.
I disagree with you about that. actually. Man, and then we Googled elephant tits in the restaurant.
Oh, elephant
Yeah.
titties. That was crazy.
Huge. Milkers.
Yeah. Yo, all this
Yeah.
time I thought they had like
Do you think
8 nipples.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
They just have two big,
Too
beautiful.
big.
Titties.
Do you think any like super horny dudes like lay down in the middle of a dirt road just for when the big elephant titties walk over top of them?
Yeah.
And they
Yo.
jack off and get mud stomped in their face?
Damn.
Do you think any weird guys do that?
Do you think those like
Bro,
park
somebody
ranger
does.
guys do? They definitely get freaky with them. Like the guys that are like that,
You're
like
stuck in a watchtower for 2 weeks?
no, the guys that like
Right.
that like walk around with like the rhinos in Africa,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in like the preserves and stuff.
They probably
Oh.
be touching the titties and
Yeah,
all
do you
that.
think they're feeling them up?
They touching
Like they just
titties.
walk by and grab
Yeah,
them.
they, they scoop like the elephant.
Yo, they definitely touching titties.
God,
Yeah,
please no,
you
dude.
have to. Damn. How nice
would
do you
you
think
tug
that
a
would
nip?
be? It's the it's the biggest tit in the
Yo,
world.
be honest, you gonna touch it.
You have to. It's the
Everybody in
biggest
here would
tit.
touch it. Be honest.
No, dude.
They were like big gray
imagine
tits.
if your
There's
colleagues
nothing
found
wrong
out.
with
They're like-
touching it.
You lose your grant money.
Just don't jack off to it. You lose your grant money.
Bro, they're gonna end your research study that day. You can't give up.
Me and all
You
my
can touch
You
it.
boys.
can't
Titty.
give in to that kind of thing. No,
We touched the titty,
Dude,
me
what's
and all my
next? You're gonna
boys.
flap on her elephant pussy?
Yeah, no.
It's dude. It's the biggest pussy in the world. Dude. Just slap it around a little bit when you're walking by the cage.
But that's not titties. That's different. You
It's
know
way
that.
different.
That's
yo.
different, and you know that.
It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery
You're
slope.
arguing for the sake of arguing. You would definitely slap this
I don't
elephant
remember what my
dick.
position was.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry about that. I don't know.
They're like alien titties, kind of.
can't
They're
control
big gray titties.
They are huge gray titties.
They're like,
Do you
I didn't
think-
expect
You
that.
think aliens, when they get here, they're gonna have titties that are kind of reminiscent of regular big titties, and
No.
that's gonna freeze us in our tracks?
no.
They're all gonna be skinny, wormy people.
True.
It's like, I don't think,
They don't have titties.
I don't think aliens look like what we think they look like at all.
They
What do
don't
you
have
think?
pussies.
They look like goo and stuff. You think they look like just like smart like slimes and?
Or gas. You think it's a gas alien?
I don't,
Is
I
that
think
kinda
it's
gay
like,
shit, dude. I think aliens are like dudes you can like blast with a laser.
Same.
no, I think that they
got
can do
big
stuff,
eyes.
but I think they can't be like people. There's no way they're like humanoid, is what I'm
Why
saying.
wouldn't it be that?
Because
We're
humans,
number
Where
one,
you-
dude.
yeah, where
No,
you-
until we hear otherwise, we're number one in the entire
that's
universe.
so crazy to
Yeah,
think
we're
that,
humanoid.
though. I've been reading about like dwarf planets and like the planets like outside of like the trans Neptune orbit.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy stuff.
Like
Yeah, what do you mean? Like,
It's all just like there's like there's this quote unquote like ninth planet that they think is like way out there that's pulling all of these dwarf planets around it like past Pluto.
okay.
Whoa.
'Cause there's a
It's
bunch of-
shopping cart.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they think it's
a person pushing a noisy shopping cart down the street.
Yes.
Just drag, yeah.
But they think it's 3 times the size of Earth.
Damn.
And they think
I don't like that, dude. I hate when planets are bigger than
Yeah,
Earth,
what the
dude.
fuck?
That makes me so
Yeah.
mad.
And they think it's like the former core of a bigger planet
Damn.
that
it's
like
just out there rolling
exploded,
around.
and then it's still so big that it's like
Whoa.
its own planet itself. It's bigger than Earth.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a bad guy planet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
So it's
not
like
a good guy planet.
What are they trying to say? Is aliens on there?
no, I'm saying what if there's aliens on there? It's so far away. It's the farthest thing away. And I'm saying
It's not the farthest. It's still
in the
our
solar
galaxy.
in the solar system.
Oh, yeah,
in the solar system. And it's like, do you think that they look like humans? They definitely don't even have like bones or anything there. Like why would they be like, you know, like
Well, I mean, maybe not on that planet, but on other planets, maybe. They definitely don't have
that one
bones.
very specific instance, yeah.
but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But it's like the universe
go
is so
swimming.
big.
Why would there be people? You can't even like go swimming or like skateboard or anything.
Yeah.
And you said all this shit about this whole other planet. You could have said Jupiter for all that matter.
Well,
Because this planet probably has no life on it at all.
we have no
Jupiter
idea.
is obviously sand people. Duh. They
Right.
look kind of like people, but they have I don't know, like a weird mask head thing.
I think that most aliens look like crabs. I bet that. Did you know that most animals are
that
evolving
would
into
make-
crabs?
Yeah, I
That
saw
makes
the
a lot
post
of
on
sense.
Reddit about it.
Evolving into crabs?
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We're not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
We're not evolving into crabs. That's not true.
Not us, because we're at the top.
You said most animals are evolving.
No,
into
a lot
crabs.
of animals. Sorry. God.
Okay.
So all like animals are becoming crabs.
Animals
now.
are like morphing. Yeah. Well, like evolutionarily, it's like a very popular, like
Like a
evolutionary,
body type.
build
Yeah.
is like a crab.
Makes sense. Spiders, ants, all the insects
Are we counting them as
crabs.
crabs?
They're all crabs.
Well, they're
bro.
like,
They're crab-like.
Yeah, they're crab-like. I mean, like
Scorpions.
crustaceans are they're like a sea insect, you know?
Yeah, I just want to see some proof. I want to see some new crabs, you know?
That's
I'm tired of
true.
all these regular ass
There's
crabs.
definitely new crabs. Do you ever get into like the Nautilus YouTube? You ever see that?
No.
It's this deep sea footage. Like they took like the deep sea submarines and they put
Okay.
like the little things down.
This big-ass crab.
Giant crabs and fish and stuff, and they just like flash lights on these different animals. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
What's the point of the light? Just
So
to
you
take
can
a
see
picture?
them. No, 'cause to see them, it's the bottom of the ocean. It's pitch black.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they would like try to not flash lights on them to not disturb them.
Well, they can't. They can't see anyway, so that doesn't really like affect them.
Oh, yeah, they blind down there.
They don't
Yeah,
see.
That's gross.
They
I
evolved to not
fucking
have
hate,
eyes.
I hate blind shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate blind animals. They make me fucking really uncomfortable. Like
Why?
moles and stuff.
that's pretty cool. I
I
think.
don't know, dude.
I think that's pretty cool.
I don't
What,
like
not
that.
being
I don't
able to
like.
see?
I don't like that. I have no connection to what the senses that they're using to do anything.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense to me. You know.
Yeah. Imagine
True.
like a mole smell.
No.
Crazy.
No. I don't. I have no biological connection to that kind of thing.
What's a better smell? We got a better sense of smell, mole or a dog?
Gotta be mole.
Mole, right?
I
Do you
don't
know the answer?
Fuck no, I'm asking you. Why the fuck would I ask
you're
y'all if I
just
knew the
curious?
answer?
I mean,
Yeah, fuck would I ask y'all for? I'm not one. I don't ask fucking
Yeah,
I don't like I ask rhetorical questions. I don't do that.
you're not much of a riddle guy. This is so unlike you. What's the deal, man? You all right?
I think it's. I don't know, but dogs can smell really well.
Dogs-
It's like that's what I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's tough.
So let's talk about the show itself, guys.
True.
Oh yeah, let's get back to the fucking.
This was Noah's idea. He gets connected to all these kinds of events because of his world performances class in college.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so this came across our radar, and I don't know. I think I would have enjoyed this if it was like a high school auditorium and people just like kind of nailing it. But this was
Yeah, these are professionals.
The best of the best.
you hate to be impressed by this kind of thing and go wow,
Yeah.
because you don't know anything. But boy, oh boy, that was really something.
It's so impressive.
Yeah. It's
You
a
know what?
2,500-year-old dance we saw.
Yeah.
I know.
Insane.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Some shit that was around before Jesus Christ.
And they're still doing it.
They're
And it's
still
it's
doing it.
cool as fuck.
I think that's what I was like trying to like. That was the part of the thought experiment for me. Is like I wanted to like imagine having like a ownership of something older than like I don't know
Yeah.
the 80s or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you I felt like it was like I was like discovering a new culture. Like it was like
Yeah.
it was like I was imagining like being like the first person to ever see these people and they doing this dance. I'm
Oh,
like, God
dude.
damn, that is probably crazy.
You're a traveler and you wash up on their shores and then like you
Yeah.
see the nastiest beach show ever or wherever they did. I don't know wherever they partied.
Yep.
You're like, dude, I gotta survive and get back and tell all these fucking idiots.
Yeah. Like,
I gotta tell these idiots about the sickest shit ever. I gotta go back to Europe where people are just like stomping on wooden tables in bars and like singing about punching each other in the face. I gotta go show them this culture.
And they go, no, that's still gay.
Yeah,
Boo."
boo, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah. They made us do an Irish jig. They made us learn a traditional Irish jig in 4th grade.
what?
Yeah,
Really?
it was a pretty fucked up time. I
What
there's-
school was this?
This was Catholic school in the hood, and
What?
yeah, and so they, I think someone just knew how to do it. It's not like but I feel like they brought someone in, and they showed us like traditional Irish jig, and it was obviously it's just like that, like you skip up and down and like kick your
Yeah.
feet once in a while, and they like paired me up with like a girl, and we had to like do the whole like do-si-do shit.
Oh,
Like, dude,
shit.
it was the most awkward thing ever, and there was never like an explanation for like why this was important to us or anything. It
Right.
was just like
Damn.
I think it might have been around Riverdance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo, look. When I was in Catholic school, they had like people come in and do that performance. They ain't make us do it though. But
Dude,
they did it at the school.
we had like multiple practices, and then it was
What?
like push the desks against the wall. It wasn't even like for like a show or anything. It was just it's gonna
Just
be
you
party
had to
time
learn
and
it.
everyone's Irish jigging.
Hell yeah,
So I guess
bro.
they did try to pass that shit down to me, but it was
Yeah.
just like very very boring and weird and.
We just watched Riverdance on VHS. I remember in elementary school.
Yeah, I like that
Dude,
shit. That
I
shit was
remember.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I was so like weirded out by how much grown-ups were impressed by that shit.
Yeah, they were hype.
like
It really was like it took the culture
media
by
machine,
storm.
dude.
Yes, everybody.
I think it just had like a crazy promotional campaign that just really locked into like our parents' brains.
Yeah.
Yes, yo.
They got buried in deep and just wrote it like the fucking Dune
My
worm.
mom
Yeah.
was hype about that Riverdale. I think she bought that shit for
That's
sure.
nuts.
She bought it. For real. She
That's
bought
nuts.
that shit.
Because like my family and stuff were like, this, you know, we're so Irish, and it's like,
Yeah.
no, we're not, dude. Not even like that much, but they got so like hyped up on anything Irish that like Riverdance came out, and it was just like. Now that I respect, dude. That stuff that they're showing on MTV and all, like talking about like cars and stuff. That I don't like. This tap dance, that's cool.
This tap dance without moving your arms.
Yeah,
That's the best shit I ever seen in my life.
Look how respectful he is while he's dancing.
Hell yeah.
He's not up there fucking jumping around and yelling at people.
Arms
Hell
behind
yeah.
the back.
He's fucking crying about Michael Flatley. And he's like, he's such a good role model, dude.
Right. These motherfuckers is fucking reverse paraplegic. they paralyzed up top with their bottom moving and shit. That's crazy as hell.
Man, imagine
That's
if you could be
amazing.
paraplegic like that.
That would suck. The top half
You just have to run around.
Yo, that'd be the worst way to be paraplegic. Your legs can move.
Your body's just hanging off to the side. You're walking around normal, and your upper body's just like completely just
Yeah.
legs normal.
Yo,
That would
that's
suck.
the worst. No, you should just still be in a wheelchair, even though your legs work. You should just
That'd be-
still
Oh, that would
That'd be the
suck.
wackest shit ever.
You need like a board. You need to have like a board on your back.
sit. Damn, you would.
And like a suspender pulley system, probably.
And you would be hard all day. 'Cause you got so much blood just flowing through your lower body. You would be hard.
Yeah, you couldn't even
all
feel
day.
it. You couldn't even
that would
feel
have to be
it.
your one arm would be your boner.
Yo,
You'd have
what?
to get good. You'd have to get good at your urethra, just pinching one thing at a time, until eventually you can like kind of hold a stapler at work and become a part of society again.
What you do?
With your body hanging off to the side, and you're just your penis head is just pinching at opposite sides.
You learn how to write.
Hey, would you slide that paperclip toward my raging boner, please? Thank you.
Damn.
That would suck. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, that'd be horrible. Damn, bro.
Anyway, the dance was really cool.
The dance.
It was so good. The lighting was incredible.
Yeah,
Like
That
the production,
was- that was the
production
first-
itself was like very like.
it was.
Well, dude, as soon as the whole theater went dark, I was so fired up because I was like, oh, cool, I can pretend I'm just like, I don't even exist right now. We also took a little bit of mushrooms, but I was just
did.
like, I can not feel like I'm in a theater because of how dark it is.
Yes.
And then the I don't know. I still, when I imagine seeing something on stage, I imagine it as a kid where it was just like, kind of like corny and like there was like a smoke machine for no reason and like, but like the lights almost make it look like HD TV.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
yeah,
it
it
does.
looks
That's
like
crazy.
it looks like the stage looked like 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
As dumb as that sounds.
Yeah.
And it was right out of the gate. That was, I mean, wow.
And sometimes they would change the lighting, and if their back was facing us, they'd change the lighting in a way where it looked like they were facing us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like that shit would look crazy. Like the shadows and shit made it look
was
like
crazy.
Yeah, that shit was nuts.
Yeah, there's a lot of like perspective stuff. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
And oh, dude, we got to talk about the lights again later. But even the dance moves where like, dude, we got to see them do like this
Oh,
dance
yeah.
company like lives in a village in India, and they're only known for like just doing this old Indian shit. And they did the fucking like 4 ladies standing in a row.
Yeah.
You know. 8
Yeah, waving
arms
the
thing.
arms and shit.
Dude, we got to see it, and we had the best seat for the perspective. I mean, what I
Best
don't
seat.
know. I don't know
was
that I
the best seat in
ever.
the house.
I
Those
never
were-
imagined seeing something like that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
having it happen and it being like,
front and center, right there.
Yep.
and it's the people at the top of the game. That was pretty fucking cool.
That was
No,
the
it was
shit.
unbelievable.
Until bro.
Right at the end of their little like wavy routine, the
Yeah.
tallest lady who was positioned in the back, they like stopped with like a pose like this, and for just a split second, she kind of like lost her balance and had to shift.
This hoe did a twitch.
And dude, me and Naeem both go,
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
that was it. I was fully hypnotized, and then we both saw that and we're like,
Yeah, because that kind of like that broke the fucking magic for a second.
Yeah.
Because I was fully in the trance, and then that happened. I was like,
it broke my immersion for sure.
yeah. I'm like, oh, these are just ladies.
I thought these were like a goddess split into four distinct physical form, you know what I mean? But these are just fucking broads.
Man, that
then-
fucking
But
sucked.
then that one lady stole the show again, and then she was Shiva.
Oh yeah, the
Orange lady.
the
yeah.
boss lady took over.
I loved her.
Yeah, she was the best.
She was great.
It was so hypnotic.
I told Tim, I said, after her performance, when she was doing her thing, where then she meditated for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
she came back, I said, man, I just want to lay on her and have her take care of me forever.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, that was a nice lady.
Yeah,
Very beautiful lady.
and dude, how strong are Indian ladies, bro?
Yeah, walking like that
Indian
the whole
lady.
time.
Doing everything flat-footed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you ever need help moving a couch, man.
It was crazy.
That's who you want. Dog, they would like be doing that
They were in a
fucking
full squat
frog.
for an hour.
The
Yeah,
entire time, just
doing
walking
the frog
around.
walk, and then they would
stomping.
get down. They did the
Stomping
frog
so
walk until like sitting Indian stance, Indian style.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Walk around
Crisscross
with-
applesauce. How you supposed to say it?
They're Indian.
yeah,
They are Indian,
they're
so
allowed-
it's Indian style.
they're
Yeah.
allowed to really sit.
They just call it sitting down.
Right.
Good one though. With the way that like the live band was integrated. I mean, this sounds so fucking corny to talk about being so blown away by this, but in our defense, we were extremely high.
Yes.
I don't even think that it's that. It's like they were just very cool.
They
I don't
were
know.
cool.
These guys were just at the top of their craft.
This
Give them
really
their
was.
due.
I know.
Yeah.
The tone it's making me speak in, I think, needs a disclaimer. Is all.
Yeah.
Dude, the band was so sick.
Yeah.
The band was so. It
The
was
fucking ad libs.
bro, just sitting on the floor, Indian band, just nothing but there was two ad libs going on at once.
Yeah, that's nuts. Live ad libs, dog.
Like 3 drums, a violin, a flute.
It was all very
And
chanty.
ad-libs.
A lot of it was very
Yeah.
chanty.
Very chanty.
Tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it, tick it.
Tiki taki taki, dude. I
Yo,
know.
and every time he said something, they'd take a step. If he said ticky tacky, they'd be like ticky tacky, ticky tacky, ticky tacky, ticky tacky, ticky tacky, ticky tacky. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Every part
That
of
shit
these-
was crazy.
They danced with every instrument.
Every instrument.
Every instrument had a
flute,
dancer.
Every sound, somebody was doing a movement to it, bro.
And it was all different. It was crazy.
Yeah. Then they was fuck you up with hand magic. They was doing inverse shit like this, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That'll get you.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them. That's why they're always sneaky ladies in video games. You know, like I think there's like a village of Indian ladies in a Zelda game, and they're all like very. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That might be gypsies. Don't quote me. Anyway, I mean, wow. I didn't even realize they had left the stage. Like by the very end of the show, I was completely entranced to the point where they left the stage and I didn't notice, and it was suddenly empty, and I was like,
Yes. Didn't even notice, bro.
And then they emerged victorious to talk afterwards.
oh yeah, the Q&A
Yeah.
with the guy who knew all the answers but was still asking. anyway.
He knew all, yo, I'm so sure that he's the professor of fucking Indian women's cultural dances at University of Penn, bro.
No, there was a guy sitting next to us. So we had two.
Oh, he hated us.
Yeah, we were sitting
We
in
had
front of
beef.
each other in two
This guy
rows.
hated our guts from the moment we walked in.
What the heck was his problem, dude? Did he
Bruh.
think we were posers from the beginning?
I think he did.
I
think
don't
he
know.
knew. I think he thought we were a goof.
Now, was he?
I think it was because of you, honestly. No.
Because of me.
Look at how you're dressed.
he looks great.
I look Indian as hell.
Yes, but you look like party time Indian. You look like you're there. You look like you're there to fucking.
Was that not a
admire
party?
Your culture.
Was that not a party?
This is Atlantic
mean,
City Indian.
yeah,
dude.
That was a part.
Your type of
They were
Indian.
throwing dice. They were throwing dice.
They had a throwing dice dance. They did. they was throwing dice. She said,
They were,
and then the other girl came and stole the dice and ran off and shit. That was nice.
yeah.
But yeah, he didn't take it serious because of you.
No.
It was definitely.
No, it was because everyone was cackling the entire time.
Nah, bro.
Everyone was howling.
I
And
think-
an Indian guy would speak and we go. That's why he didn't like us.
Dude, there was an Indian lady doing voiceover between each like dance segment, and they were like, and that is how they are giving respect. They're singing about the love of Vishnu and something like that, and then I don't know what the context of the phrase was, but it said. Like rubbing the breast, and we went but then like 15 feet to the side, I heard an Indian guy go.
Well, the lady rubbed her breast.
Yeah, she
Thing
did.
too.
She rubbed
went,
her titty. That was nice.
Yeah.
oh, but that guy sucked.
Yeah, that guy, I didn't like
he
that
was
guy.
a piece of shit.
He really chimed in on our conversation.
Yeah, during the intermission when we were talking about like how sick the lighting was, and we were just like, "Whoa, dude, didn't expect that." And he's like, "Yeah, they put gels on the lights." And we were like, "Okay, dude."
Yeah.
Equivalent to the Blue Man Group dad.
Oh no. Yeah, there's got to be a party pooper everywhere you go.
Yeah.
If
He
you're
always
not
has to
encountering
find
party
us.
poopers, you're not partying hard enough.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
This guy was a true blue party pooper.
Yeah. Somebody has to try to put a limit on the fun. Like, you know what? You can have this much fun.
Yeah, like you know what I'm gathering? I don't even think he was like an Indian dance fan. I think he was just a go to the theater kind of guy.
Right.
That was just the show that day.
He was by himself.
Yeah.
Trying
Yeah,
to
what are you
stone
there by
us about
yourself
gel
for?
lights. Did they put something on the light to change the color?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Fucking idiot.
I thought there was a guy up there pretending, and he had a device that took the colors he was imagining and made lights out of them.
Shit hit him with a good way to state
gel
the
on the
obvious,
light.
idiot. You fucking dummy. Yeah, we
sorry,
know that.
dude. You fucking stretched ears, dickhead. Fucking pussy, dude. Don't ever fucking talk to us.
Yo, he kept peeking over at us.
Fucking
He did.
loser.
He
Yeah,
kept looking
yeah,
at
he
our
kept-
conversation.
Yeah, excuse us for being lit.
Yeah, right. Kept peeking at us the
Yeah,
whole
fuck that
time.
guy.
He should have asked to join us.
What a fucking
He
bitch.
should have.
If he asked, I would have been like, yeah.
I mean, I would have thought about
I'd
it.
have
I would have
been
said,
like,
hold on.
no.
I would have said, no, not so fast. Can I talk to the two of you? And I'm like, hold on. I said, I don't know about this
Yeah, I don't
guy.
know about this guy.
And then I would have said, but I feel like we got to give him, we got to show him that fun can be had.
He keeps
That's the
looking
point of the
over at us.
show.
He keeps looking over at us, and I don't like it.
You
And
got to
I
make
think
him
he's
prove
judging
himself.
us, dude.
Yeah. But I think but we're proving to him enough that
I go,
we're the
I'm
party."
sorry, buddy. Look, we got a lot to do tonight. We would just slow you down. Seriously, dude. Thanks anyway. Fuck that. No.
Yeah, bro. You can't just let that
Fucking
guy in.
dickhead.
He walked in there by himself. You want to just add him to the
I mean,
squad?
I felt changed by the show. I felt very accepting of people.
And, dude,
Yeah, well,
was,
maybe by the end of the show.
he was dressed to impress, dude. He had his hair done.
He definitely let
He
his
was
head-
looking for a
I think he had an
girlfriend.
earring in.
For
I'm
Bob.
pretty sure he had an
Maybe he wasn't
earring.
looking for a girlfriend then. I was getting the air of like a guy who was like, you know what would be a great way to meet high quality women is if I got a membership at the theater and saw live performances. And it's just been 7 events where he's just like, I don't care about these fucking Indians. They just talk about the lights. Where the
talk about
fuck?
the
Where is the
lights.
pussy, dude? I hate the theater. Fuck, man.
That guy
He's
fucking
texting his
sucked.
boys all the time, like, are there any fucking girls there?
He was texting his boys.
He was
I was
texting.
watching him text his boys. He was sending long
He was definitely
text.
texting.
Long
loser, man.
text to his
Yeah,
boys.
he didn't give a fuck about the show at all.
No.
Yeah.
That guy was an idiot.
Bigot.
Bigot.
Hate him.
Yeah. You want to hang out with him.
No, I just wanted to give him a
Yeah,
He
chance.
did.
Yeah,
You wanted to
you got-
add him
I
to the
wanted to
squad.
give him. I was willing to give him a chance because I was feeling changed and open after going to the performance.
Yeah. Dude, you know what Naeem said as it was ending? after the final number, he went, "Everything's different for me now. I'll never look at a person the same way again."
Yeah, right. That changed everything.
That's what I'm saying.
You ever seen people move in unison like that, dog?
It was amazing.
That's crazy.
It was truly like, I think it was a very
the
enriching
invisible
experience. That was crazy.
Whoa,
That was
the
so
invisible
sick.
rope.
They had 7 people coordinated, all acting like they were pulling on an invisible rope, and it was moving.
Yeah, and it
one
was
of
a
them,
woman
dude.
in the middle, and
And it was
as they
synced up
pulled,
with the
she
drum
was
guy going, "Nigga, do good, doggy, pig, and it was so fucking cool, and
Yes.
I can't believe.
Wait, and it sounds like, and don't think that anybody's being racist by going, diggy, doggy, doogie,
No, that's
diggy."
what they were saying.
That's literally
Those are
what
the
he
words.
was. Y'all
Yeah.
can go try to find this shit and watch it.
They beatboxed with Tiki Taki, and they
Tiki
hit a
Taki,
little
yeah.
melodic drum.
I found myself after every time they stopped, I went, wow, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Every time.
I said it really loud, too.
Yeah, I went,
I said,
wow.
"Whoa, I'm so impressed. I know enough to be very impressed by it.
Yeah.
I know what's good, and
This is
I'm
good.
I'm here to tell all of you guys this is good stuff."
Here ye.
Great.
Yeah. I was afraid. You know what? Because I know. Here's how it would have went. If that wasn't a stellar performance, Naeem would have caused the scene. He would have said, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" One time, and then he would have started on his fucking shit. Eventually, he would be dancing up and down the aisle, like talking shit to them.
I can't help it.
Hey, yo, what? And it's just and then do like a really fast walk back and forth, real quick walk back and forth, and then he gets back to just doing that's his move, and we would have been asked to leave. So I'm really glad that it was it was a high level mystical.
I can't take bullshit performances.
I got a question. Why aren't you very good?
Well, yeah. Why don't you practice? Yeah. Oh, what about the one guy in the performance?
Oh, the guy.
He
yeah.
ruled. He didn't do
man.
very much, but I liked him being there.
I liked him. He was a background character, but I liked him.
For sure.
You thought his pecs weren't developed enough.
They
No,
were.
he was kind of like, I was
Yeah,
also
he needed
kind of like,
push-ups.
He
man.
looked like an old timey strongman.
He did.
He didn't have like big enough shoulders for it. He had the like barrel body.
Yeah.
He looked like an old wrestler.
Yeah, like all his strength was in his ribs. All his strength was in his ribs, bro. That's where all his muscles was at. Motherfucker had no chest muscles, no abs, just wide ribs, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He had that kind of going
Moved
on.
like a son of a bitch, though.
Yeah, hell
Graceful
yeah.
motherfucker.
Very
They
graceful.
didn't give him any chances to prove his strength by like lifting a lady, but I get the feeling that it's not about women being lifted by men.
No,
Yeah,
not
no.
at all.
Yo, they said that
It's
the
about
dance,
thanking their gods.
yes, and the dance that the men and women do together, the one that we saw, I think it was the third dance. That dance is done to show the unison and the stillness that men and women both have inside of their bodies, bruh. Do you understand that? They dance for stillness. That's some Indian shit, dog. That's the fucking best. That's the best reason to dance.
Dude, that's so funny.
I want to dance for the
It's
stillness
so
that's
funny to
inside
hear
my
you
soul.
talking like this right now, dude. When you walked into the room, hold on, where is it?
What?
Where's my fucking book, dude?
Oh, it's over there.
Give it to me. Yo. Oh, well, now's the perfect time. Dude,
That's a book. That's a book. I thought that shit was a record. Because I only saw like the corner of it through the fucking joint.
yeah, he was like, y'all got Indian records and shit too? Who listening to Kama Sutra?
Yeah, like fucking going
I
on.
said, Naeem, you can't be serious.
I'm like, the fuck is going on there?
Who listening to Kama Sutra?
Where'd you get that record from?
What the fuck record?
Bro.
I'm like, y'all bought Indian records?
Have you ever even had sex, Naeem?
So
Well, I
look,
mean,
I thought that shit was called Karma Sutra,
Oh,
No.
the sex book.
man, that
No,
really made me
dude.
laugh.
I never seen that shit before.
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, I never.
Thank you
seen
for
it.
coming to this Indian day with
Oh,
us.
hell, this is beautiful. Oh, I could jack off to this.
Yeah, there's T's and V's in there.
Damn, bruh.
Yeah,
We got that at a thrift store.
It's a little bit soft
Really?
for my taste.
Did you really get this from a thrift store?
Yeah.
They probably got AIDS on it.
You're touching it now,
You're
so
right, dude. You don't come on it.
don't get
Although,
a paper
yeah,
cut.
I am realizing that this is secondhand, but
So true. This was jacked off on. We
This
didn't even think about that.
This definitely was jacked off on.
Oh,
yo.
we never even thought of
by a
that.
child too. This isn't for a man to jerk off to. This
Yeah.
is for like taking out of your parents' closet.
Damn, gay pedophile.
Oh, so what? This teacher
Like Gandhi.
like
Shout out
God, dude.
India.
Wow. Damn.
That's a beautiful book.
The Arts of Love. It's like Kama Sutra, The Arts of Love. That does sound like a great record.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like some
Right?
of their earlier
Sounds like a
stuff.
record.
I thought that was a little bit overproduced. But I can see why people like it, dude.
Yeah, a little too freaky for me.
Yeah, it was great. And then the Q&A, and then we headed out.
No, before we headed out.
What happened? Oh my god, dude! That wasn't real though.
The bro.
That wasn't real. That was
That
like an
shit
enemy pranking.
Was
us.
nuts, yo.
There was
And it's like we all started looking at it at the same time.
Danny, I'll give you this video.
I started looking at it, and Danny turned around and looked at me.
dude,
During the Q&A,
dude. Oh, let me mute
This is nuts.
there was
it. Bro.
an old
This old guy.
an old ball, a pop-up,
Yeah,
an old ball
old pop-up.
pop-up.
This old pop getting his fucking scalp absolutely dominated by a grandchild.
There was a
Yes.
10-year-old boy just going to town on his
Just
head.
yanking his
Like,
fat, squeezing
yeah,
it
squeezing
together.
it,
rubbing
squeezing
it.
his scalp
He's
rolls
squeezing
together,
it like
dude.
this.
Like, almost
Oh, and he's
picking at his head like a monkey.
Yeah, it does. It looks like he's looking for
Gonna
bugs,
eat
but he's bald.
Bugs off of Pop-Pop's head for making me sit through 2 hours of fucking Indian bullshit.
As these two ladies were talking about their influences and like why they dance.
That
Yo,
was-
he didn't even
as
tell
soon
him
as
to
I
stop.
tried, as soon as I
No.
hit record, you guys started laughing. I had to turn away so that they didn't.
Yeah, the little boy didn't give a fuck. The old man didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he didn't tell him to stop. He just let him do it.
Imagine if that's your kids doing that. It's like, get the
Oh no, if you're a kid, you're like, yo, what the
get
fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
cut it out.
What are you playing with my fucking skin for?
Yeah,
What the hell's wrong with you?
cut it the
dude?
fuck out.
Don't fucking squeeze my skin. I can probably imagine my wife saying like, "Don't fucking squeeze my eye."
No, but look, once you get that old, he
Once
probably
you're-
didn't even
once
feel
you're
it.
Pop, it's just
Pop
like,
didn't even feel that shit.
No.
please, this counts as affection. I don't want to be alone right now.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, all the guys from work are dead. Please just be around me. You know what I mean? You can play with my fucking scalp.
Maybe I am a little monkey.
Damn.
Man.
And then I guess that was it. And then we took off. Cinco de Mayo seems to be uncelebrated. It's May 5th.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
May the
seems to
5th be
just
with you.
Unobserved, and also
And also with you.
completely unobserved.
Yeah.
There's no one out there.
Yeah, nobody was
Chipotle
outside.
was empty.
Completely,
Chipotle was empty.
completely
on Cinco de
empty
Mayo.
on Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco
I
de Mayo
was-
shit show. You know that song?
No.
It's a good song.
I guess we could outro with it.
Yeah, appropriate. Appropriate for what we saw.
What a
Yeah.
bummer. It's just like, it's Friday night. We're having a good time. And you
Good
look around,
times.
it's like, are people purposely not having a good time right now? Because tonight's inappropriate, did you say? Or some other reason?
Yeah.
Or have they just lost their spirit?
Maybe what it is, we were at Penn. It is finals week. Maybe they were all tucked away studying.
You think they were doing fucking
all the
homework?
nerds.
They're bookworms. It's
They are
UPenn.
studying?
I think it's
Those are
they're
the
UPenn
nerds, bro.
bookworms.
How embarrassing.
We was at the
dude.
nerdy school.
We
You
were
trying
at
to
the
get
nerdy
fucking
school.
good grades for mommy and daddy?
The event was the Indian dance show. We were there. The event
Yeah,
is over.
That's why it wasn't sold out.
Yeah,
We should have went to
studying.
Temple.
True. Sure.
We couldn't give a fuck about
we
finals.
should have gone inside and seen like a double Dutch competition. That would be an immersive experience.
Or a fucking shootout.
we can
Let's go watch a shootout.
We can go run drills.
That's you saying that.
Let's go to Temple.
Damn.
The fuck?
And that was it. That was our incredible night. And then we came and champed this fucking hookah.
Yeah.
Yep, almost burnt the studio down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's ash everywhere. I don't know if it can pick up, but
But we're going to clean it up. We're going to be big boys about this. And,
Yeah.
and take
Yeah.
care of our mess.
hookah's pretty cool though.
Cody brought this fucking crazy ass torch.
We found out about hookah today. It's pretty sick.
Hell yeah, hookah's the shit. And you could put weed in there.
But we didn't. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, for advertisement purposes, we totally didn't. Dude. It was just regular old.
Yeah, this
tobacco.
is just. Yeah.
It was wet flavored
was
tobacco.
such
Nothing
wet
unhealthy.
tobacco.
We
Like,
don't smoke weed in here.
like cannabis, dude. That'd be crazy.
No,
This
this is good old
nothing but
fashioned wet tobacco.
was legal
it's,
everywhere.
It's Indian, so it's good for you.
Yeah, yo.
Tobacco gummy bears, basically. That
Weed
you
is for the devil. We pray to fucking Vishnu, Krishnu, Gishna, and motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's what we pray to over here, bruh.
What was that song called? That should fade in right there. No, I think that's it. I think we had
that's
it.
it.
Dude, I think we successfully had a very great time. I think we did exactly what we set out to do. Naeem, I knew you would find a way to have fun with us.
Yes,
Yeah.
dog.
I think
It was great.
It was
I don't know what we're trying to
impossible.
prove. I think we are kind of trying to prove that like it truly doesn't matter what your shit is, what your activity is. Just,
You can go have fun
you
anywhere.
can go and be retarded anywhere, and it's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah. It is. It's a lot of fun. But especially if you're with fucking Tim Butterly. You see what I'm saying?
No, dude,
makes it fun,
I'm
man.
giving away the blueprint. I want dudes just doing retarded shit all the time.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no good time. It's a muscle you got to work out. You got to do it.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
it.
I don't know if everybody has it, bro.
Oh,
That fucking idiot that was sitting next to us doesn't have it.
yeah, but dude, did he not have it, or is he?
That's
not
what I was
receptive to
saying.
it?
That's
He's
why
not-
I wanted to
Yeah,
try
no,
and
it was right. We
enlighten
absolutely
him.
should have got a hold. Actually, we
Okay.
should have got a hold of that guy, and he
Yeah.
followed us for the rest of the night.
That's what I was trying to get
You were right.
happen.
You were right. No, we should have let him hang with us.
But we were too wrapped up. I mean,
At the time, he wasn't right.
yeah, and we were
Yeah.
focused on the task at hand.
Yeah.
We had to. We had to make sure. We had to make sure this was okay. So next time we'll get a hold of that fucking dickhead. And turn his entire life
Yeah.
around.
Be like, yo, come with us.
Make him so happy.
Shove some fucking mushrooms in his mouth. Eat these. Smoke this. Drink that. Jack off over there.
Gel lights. They put gels in the lights, dude. Cool.
They put gels on the lights.
Fucking pussy.
Like, that's the thing you chose to tell us?
Well, then that's the. I mean, we did it. We partied. It's
We
time
partied
to,
hard.
It's time to say goodnight. It's time to accept the closure of the circle of the evening. So, thank you, bros.
Thank you.
That
Thank
was a
you.
blast.
This was beautiful.
We used it all up. I'm ready for bed.
Good night.